Good day. I'm just here on the balcony. So this is the balcony that it was just raining, but over here at the house, that's the door, obviously. So this is where I kind of come out to really just look up. I mean, I look up past that. I look up over there, and it's really nice having the church right across. We have a couple priests that live right next door to us. They're all like old, which is great because different life experience. There's the tram right there, so it allows us to go everywhere all the time. Like, you literally just walk outside and it's right there. Earlier on I took this sucker down so I could actually look out, but again we're in winter right now, so I mean I'm freezing. It actually is kind of brisky, but I'm just super pumped. I've been doing this intermittent fasting lately, and I find it funny when people do start doing health things and then they gotta talk about it, but it's true because you just feel so much better about everything. Like, I feel very light, like literally I feel super light, and just that my system isn't all clogged up with a bunch of crap from overeating. So basically what I do is I will stop eating at 9 p.m. and I won't eat again until 1 or 2 in the afternoon the next day. It's not every day that this happens, but I'm trying to do it quite regularly at this point. Today what I'm actually working on is a dry fast, so I won't be eating or drinking for 24 hours. And this, what I was just learning from one of my favorite guys to be watching right now is Berwick from the Dollar Vigilante, and he has his side things that he's going ahead and just posting. He just goes for walks and talks about life, and I'm like, man, I really like the way this guy's thinking and what he's on about. One thing he said during the video that got me interested in doing the 24-hour fast was the truth, right? Like, to just seek out truth no matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is, if it hurts or not. This truth hurts, but the thing is as well is it's hidden in plain sight. It's all out there for you. It's funny talking to people about fasting or any kind of like thing health related per se, and you get so many people who don't want to hear about it, it's not that they don't want to hear about it, it's just that they don't understand. And it's that sort of like nobody's looking things up. Everything's out there. Like I said, it's hidden in plain sight. Everything's right there for you, but people aren't looking. So yeah, this is our last day here. Right now, we all take off to go in our own different directions. We're gonna head back to Brisbane from here in Melbourne to do a 2-day retreat of just calming down. I mean, we've just been doing ministry for I don't know how many months it's been. I'm not really counting. I think 5 or 6. Sorry if I'm shaking here. It's just kind of like awkward. It's like, this is my selfie stick. And yeah, so we do that, and then we all take off to go in our own separate different directions. I'm actually gonna be taking off to Fiji. I know it's funny. It's funny coming on here and being like, hey, like if you guys could support me, that'd be really great. And people get kind of confused. I would say if I were to watch this and be like, okay, so you're going and doing all this stuff, and then you're going and taking a vacation. Well, I did make my own money before coming out here, and I am on the other side of the earth right now, according to a lot of things. And it's pretty hard to get to Fiji once you're back in Canada, so I'm gonna take this opportunity. It's like $10 massages. That's crazy. I love massages, and I'm not paying $60 to $100 for a freaking massage where I can go to somewhere else that's super beautiful and enjoy all their awesome food and beautiful scenes for like super cheap. So that just makes sense. So don't get all weird about the whole money thing, please. But yeah, going back to the fasting, it allows your body to just clear out. Like, you spend so much of your energy just digesting food, and so this whole, oh, you gotta get up and have a meal, the first thing you're doing is all this energy is going right into your guts and just bogging you down in a way, unless you're keeping it super light, right? Like, I don't know everything about this kind of stuff, but the more I've been learning about it, the more it makes sense. So if you just have like an interval of time, oh my gosh, there's so many great things that come from fasting. You have all these different religions that are talking about, oh, you need to fast, and you have all these different spiritual practices that get into fasting, and then there's just so many health benefits to fasting. Like you wonder, why would Jesus talk about this? Why would Muslims have Ramadan? Why would they have all these different aspects of fasting? It's fantastic. I know I'm ranting about it, but it's just, I feel a lot better in myself, and that pushing these toxins out, because a lot of people don't understand just how toxic their food is. Like, if you're eating the processed stuff, and just want to smack people with the truth, you know? That's what I kind of like to do lately, is just talk to people and ask them, like, what am I trying to say here? There's triggers, I think. People think that what they know is true. Like, I think most of the things I know is true at this point, because I've really gone ahead and looked through, why do I think anything? Why do I believe anything that I believe? I don't want to just believe something just to believe it, just because I've been told my entire life. I don't want to believe, I want to know. And I want to know through my experiences and through real facts as well, not just corrupted data, if you will. So actually I have something I want to read to you real quick. I wrote this out when I was on training, and I thought it was interesting. So this is back in January. Oh, I wish to tell you more, yet you aren't ready. And that was when Jesus was talking to his disciples, and his disciples are like, Jesus, like, just tell us everything, just tell us the answers. And he's like, I really would like to tell you everything, but you're literally not ready for it. And we're going through a phase right now in society where society, really the earth as a whole, is going through an awakening process. A lot of people are talking about it. I really hope that you are experiencing this as well, where it's just everything's being uncovered. And we're going through, in a sense, an apocalypse. The word apocalypse in Greek means an uncovering. So in that regard, we are going through an apocalypse. So anyways, do you want to know the truth? You can't handle the truth, but that's okay. So the truth is hidden in plain sight. The truth hurts. The truth will set you free, yet it is stranger than fiction. The truth is the rock buried in a world of sand. The truth is treason in an empire of lies. The truth is the truth, even if no one believes it, and a lie is a lie, even if everyone believes it. The truth comes first, then the lie came to hide it away. Let those with eyes see, and those with ears hear. For all that is done in the dark will be brought to light. Yet if your eyes have been darkened from this world, this light of truth will blind you. Look before you. Look before you are blinded. For when it is said that there are two sides to the story, don't forget of the third. Just as a coin has a third side, so does every story. His side, her side, and the truth. Your eyes don't deceive you, as man would like you to believe. Would God lie to you? I love asking people that question. Would God lie to you? No. Maybe. I don't know. Would man lie to you? Oh yeah, absolutely. And why do you believe man? But, so would God lie to you? Now, would man lie to you? Then why do we believe man over God? And what has he shown us in plain sight? Do not have eyes wide shut. Remember in this world, truth makes sense, not dollars. What if truth was real? Well, see, I had stopped on that page, and let's see if I can show you this kind of like, I was just doodling around, right? Putting some weird kind of, I don't know, it was an interesting time during the training, and just the kind of epiphanies that I was going through throughout that. So now I'm kind of coming in a circle. Everything's a big circle this year. I don't know if you've noticed how many dates have been coming back into circle, like the 50 years, and there's 150 years, and then there's this 500-year thing, and then you have this crazy stuff with the stars, and what do you mean the stuff with the stars? What do you mean? What do you mean? Check it out. So, what if truth was real? That there was no relativity, but that up was in fact up, and down was in fact down. Right was right, and wrong was wrong. When you said yes, you meant yes. What if truth was true? Wouldn't you want it, even if it did hurt? I've had a lot of times when I talk to people, and I speak about truth, and it's so funny. People literally ask me the question that Pontius Pilate asked Jesus, like, what is truth? And I don't know at this moment what Jesus said back to him, but what I've been answering is truth is absolute. Truth is, it's absolute. It doesn't change since its beginning to now. And that's why I'm really liking math and mathematics. You know, mathematics being the language of the universe. Universe, one word, universe. And I have this whole thing about, I'm going to put this down real quick. I got a couple more minutes. No, I'll finish this, and I'll go into the 2 + 2, 4 thing later. But, so if beauty was beautiful and not seen as a sham, a disgust, could it be true that the beginning was and always is, even if nobody believes? Remember, you're never alone, even when you are. Could you remove your ears from those many experts? Could you silence this loud world? You alone? Could you? If the sense of an overwhelming buzz comes over your ears, remove yourself from this world. Be still and know that I am God. Be still. But how in this ever-changing world? Remove yourself. In the sound of silence, maybe you will hear. Listen closely, for he speaks in the silence away from this world of lies. Could the world be lying to you? Could you accept that? It will hurt. The true reality. For once you remove the veil of deception, all lies come to the light of truth. It's beautiful all around you, but the beauty is hidden. So many have built their homes on sand to become aware. So many have built their homes on sand, and to become aware of a pending doom requires preparation. This type of preparation, however, requires you to dig up your home. It's a great effort. To dig into the rock of truth, removing the lies of the sand. To mourn over skeletons found in the lies and stench of hidden truths. I don't mean to be shaking now, but this is... oh gosh. I can get one of these sticks soon. The stench of hidden truths. Yet when all is cleared, the foundation that will stand all storms to come shall be laid. If all eternity weighed on this preparation, would you bury your head in the sand, or would you start digging? Again, wrote this a while ago, just been wanting to share it, so I like making these. I think these are fun, and so I think what I want to talk about next time is called the hypnotic rhythm, and it's one of the big aspects of the Devil's Playbook. So, anyways, I'm looking forward to some sun, so hopefully next time I can catch you on that. Take care.